What's up, guys? It's Lee here, the bartending, photo boothing rental guy. And you know where I am? That's right. This is the garage where I started my rental company. Obviously, my rental company has since moved to a warehouse space, and thus the garage is free. And now it's time to reuse the garage again. How, you ask? Let's get into it. For those of you who don't know, I rent marquee letters with lights that I've built myself, kind of. Today is an interesting day because I'm going to be adding a unique leg to my business, and you, my faithful followers, have a chance to help me and Les. You remember Les? He's my business partner.
Out as well when you were making these love letters. First of all, safety glasses.
By helping yourself. So today is the day that I reveal the blueprints that me and Les have been working hard designing for months now. And we're giving you access to these bad boys. So we did the hard part, all of the figuring out, the measuring, the organizing, the blueprints, the product lists, so that we can create this business at the same time that you create this business. What is the business, you ask? The business is building a set of alphabet letters with lights that you can rent for your rental company for events. Don't worry if you're just here to build one alphabet letter or all the alphabet letters. I can help. This video can help. Just keep watching. Okay, so you're basically gonna ask,
how do I build these?
And the short answer is Les already made a video about this, so I'm just gonna steal some clips from his video and put them right here for you.
And I will kind of show you how I'm doing it so that you can make some yourself. Okay, so step one, you need to cut your backing piece. I used some plans. I took this to a local CNC shop. So I took all the backing plans right to a local CNC shop and had all the pieces cut up.
Okay, when he said he took the plans to the CNC shop, he didn't mean the PDF plans that I'm showing right here on the little screen, but he did mean the .dxf files, which are the cutting machine files. So those files actually tell the machine the exact increments where to cut. So we already have that pre-programmed for you in the download.
Now these are the edge pieces, okay? So they're gonna go like that. So here I see that, let's start with the bottom here. I see it's 18 inches, but as you can see, it's not quite, that's the distance from the end to the end, but that piece of wood is actually half an inch down back and half an inch back here. So it's a 17.5 inch piece. Of course, I go over here, I look at number 2, and then I go up here, number 2, EO1. Go to my next sheet, EO1, let me see, EO1, okay, 17, that makes sense. So that's gonna go on the bottom here. I grab the piece, okay, that's 17 inches. I think this one's 17. Let's see if it lines up. It lines up, and then let me show you how I brad nail it in. So I cut it to size, and then I try to align it perfectly. The first few pieces of the edging are the hardest because there's nothing to kind of lean them up against. Once the first few pieces are in, it's much easier to put the next piece because it's leaning on this. This is nice and solid, and you can just start going all around.
This year, I made $4,000 off of the 2 love signs alone. So that got me thinking, what kind of money could be made having all of the popular letters? So I'm going to set up a production line in the garage and build it up as needed. I'm going to start with enough letters to do popular phrases. The popular phrases that I want to do are I do, baby, marry me, Mr. and Mrs., love, one, Mr. and Mr., Mrs. and Mrs., dance, and oh baby. So I'll need the letters I, D, O. I'll need 2 B's, I'll need an A, I'll need a Y, I'll need 2 M's, I'll need 2 R's, I'll need an E, an S, an and sign, an L, an O, a V, an N, a C, an H, and these would be the first 20 letters that I'm building. And the beauty is, if you don't like the letters that I'm doing, just pick whatever letters you want. We offer them all separately. So you could just download one letter for like $3.50 or download them all. I plan on renting these letters out for about $25 per letter, but that may change. So that's kind of going on what I rented the love sign out before. I rented out for $90 some dollars. It's a little peek of the listings on my website. Okay, what are the items that I'm gonna need to build this bad boy, these bad boys? Okay, so what we're gonna need is we're gonna need 7 sheets of plywood. We can do 4 letters on each sheet because they're 20 inches long. We're gonna need 40 1x4 by 8 feet long pieces of pine. So they're about $5.89, which is $176. We're gonna need some brad nails. So 10 packs of those at about $5.75 each is $57.80. About $100 worth of putty just to smooth everything over. 2 18-liter white buckets of paint. That's about $400. The cuts to get it all done through a CNC maker is about $600. So we're basically just going to get the outlines of the letters cut out, and then we will just hand saw all of the 1x4s. Okay, so when it comes to lights, we're going to need about 650 feet of lights with C7 bulbs with SPT1 wire. So a spool is about $270. The vampire plugs are $50. The vampire light sockets are about $75. So altogether with the lights, we're looking at about $495. So I anticipate the total will cost me $2,342.36 in Canadian. All right, so who's with me? Who's coming with me? Anyone?
I will go with you.
Dorothy Boyd, thank you.
Be like Dorothy Boyd. Take a chance. Go download the Marquee letters that we've built for you and priced very reasonably. Start the Marquee letter business like me and take the plunge. You won't regret it. I promise you. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please sub to the channel. Press that thumbs up button to get the video feeding through the algorithm. And as always, you stay classy.
You can actually kind of light them up all together. I chose to light them up individually just for easy transport. I've seen the ones that are kind of combined, and well, you have to kind of fit all the letters into a vehicle that way. So these ones are all individually wired.